Miles below the surface, where sunlight disappears, lies a hidden universe. It's cold, it's silent, and it's alive. Today we take you where few have gone, into the abyss, into the dark. These are some of the most bizarre deep-sea creatures ever discovered. And trust us, they're not what you expect. The Viperfish, a predator built for darkness. It swims in the midnight zone more than 5,000 feet below the surface, where light doesn't exist. It's only 1 to 2 feet long, and its needle-like teeth are longer than its own head. In fact, its fangs are so big that it can't even close its mouth. Instead, the teeth curve backwards to trap slippery prey. The Viperfish comes equipped with its own lights, photophores, along its body and a glowing lure on its dorsal fin to attract victims in the dark. Curious prey approach, and in a flash it strikes. It ambushes prey with sudden bursts, darting up to twice its body length in a second. And it can live up to 30 years. That's a long time to terrify smaller fish. Floating like a ghost, trailing stinging curtains behind it, comes the lion's mane jellyfish, the largest known jellyfish on Earth. Its body pulses gently through the cold waters of the Arctic and North Atlantic, often just below the surface. The bell, that umbrella-shaped body, can grow over 8 feet wide, and its tentacles, over 120 feet long. That's longer than a blue whale. But touch those tentacles, you'll feel it. For humans, a sting from one of these jellyfish isn't usually fatal, but it's far from pleasant. They're covered in nematocysts, tiny stingers loaded with venom. From plankton to small fish, anything unlucky enough to drift too close gets stung. It has no brain, no bones, no heart. It's 95% water. And yet it hunts, reacts, and survives. A living paradox in the sea. Hiding among rocky caves in the depths, a creature slithers. The wolf eel, nature's deep-sea oddball. It looks like a mix between a dragon and a serpent. The deep-sea wolf eel isn't a true eel. It's actually a species of fish. But with its long, twisting body and powerful jaw, it definitely earns its fearsome name. Found at depths of 60 to 370 meters, these creatures hide in rocky crevices and ambush prey like sea urchins, mollusks, and crustaceans. Its bite is no joke. The wolf eel's jaws can crush the shells of crabs and clams with ease. In fact, their back teeth are rounded, made specifically for grinding hard armor. Despite their scary appearance, wolf eels are loyal lovers. Once they pair up, they stay together for life, coiling up in dens and taking turns guarding their eggs. They can live up to 25 years and grow up to 8 feet long. Sometimes escape is about distraction. In the deep sea, that means going out with a bang. This is the green bomber worm, a tiny glowing creature that survives through bioluminescent deception. It lives at around 3,000 meters deep, and when threatened, it ejects glowing bombs, bright green chemical sacs that explode into light. These act like flares, stunning and confusing predators while the worm escapes into the darkness. It's small, it's blind, and only about an inch long, but clever beyond belief. It's believed that bomber worms may have evolved this light defense over millions of years. And like many deep-sea discoveries, it was only found recently, in 2009. Who knows how many more bombers are out there? If a flower and a sea creature had a baby, it would look like this, the feather star. Feather stars belong to a group called crinoids, the same family as starfish and sea urchins, and have been around for over 500 million years. Found as deep as 6,000 feet, they come in dazzling colors, reds, purples, yellows. It has up to 200 delicate arms, covered in tiny tube feet that grab drifting plankton. By waving its arms, it filters food from the water. Some feather stars anchor themselves, others swim by flapping their arms. It's graceful and haunting to watch. If a predator bites off one of their arms, no problem. They just grow it back. They look fragile, but they're master survivors. Soft, squishy, strange. This is the Flapjack Octopus, with a gelatinous body and flat, umbrella-like arms. Some people call it the pancake octopus, and you can see why. It lives in the bathyal zone, between 500 and 1,500 meters deep, where the pressure is immense and food is scarce. Unlike many octopuses, it doesn't dart around. Instead, it floats and flaps like a parachute, slowly drifting to the seafloor. Its arms are webbed, its skin is soft and translucent, and its big glassy eyes make it one of the most visually charming creatures of the deep. But despite its cuteness, very little is known about it. It's been seen only a handful of times. We're not even sure how long they live or how many species exist, but they do have blue blood, 3 hearts, and some of the cutest faces in the deep. Long, spindly legs, armored shell, piercing eyes. This is no ordinary crab. This is the Japanese spider crab, the largest arthropod on Earth. Its legs can stretch out to a jaw-dropping 12 feet from claw to claw. It's a slow-moving scavenger, feeding on dead animals and organic debris on the ocean floor. They usually live between 500 and 1,000 feet deep, living off the coast of Japan, but can be found even deeper during colder months. Their tough exoskeleton offers protection, but it doesn't make them invincible. As they grow, they molt, shedding their shell to form a new one. And during that time, they're incredibly vulnerable. It's one of the ocean's oldest, most mysterious giants, and it's still out there, walking the deep. What's the strangest animal you've seen today? Let us know in the comments. And if you're curious about more deep-sea creatures, don't miss Episode 1. It's already out now, and Episode 3 coming soon. From the glowing anglerfish to the strange vampire squid and wonderful Dumbo octopus. And more. Click the video on your screen now to witness the creatures that defy imagination. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and dive deeper with us next time.